Okay, so first of all, if you're new here and you've not seen my July 4th vlog, I ended up getting a new table. Well, technically, it's my sister's old table, but yeah, I'm going to use this from now on. And second of all, I know a lot of people are going to be like, why didn't you do a My Thoughts yesterday of the Nintendo Direct, which was yesterday? The reasoning is because I was out of town, so, like, I couldn't do it. That day yesterday, we were traveling from Vancouver to home, and all in one day. It was nuts. We came back, like, very, very late. But since I'm back here today, I might as well talk about my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. To be honest, it was kinda eh. It was kind of good in some parts, kind of bad in some like places where like games I'm interested in, games I'm not interested in. And there's a couple I want to talk about, like Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'm already segueing into this games, but yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 3. I mean, it seems cool and all that. I'm not really a huge fan of Monster Hunter Stories, but it seems like a game that sounds exciting. And then Once Upon a Katamari, which is pretty much Katamari Damacy game, and pretty much that, except it's like sort of like a sequel or something like that. That's cool. Just Dance 2026, anyone? Excited for that? I mean, it's Just Dance. What do you expect? And then I decided to mention this, but Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. I've never watched, like, Dragon Ball, but, I mean, it sounds exciting, so hopefully it's good. And then, if you guys are fans of Plants vs. Zombies, then good news. There's a brand new version called Replanted, where you can play co-op, and it's super fun. I'm excited to see when that comes. It's going to be great. But the next announcement, it's Pac-Man World 2 Re-PAC. Now, I mentioned this back a very long time ago in another Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Like, at that time, I used to do, like, reviews, and that was one of the games that was mentioned, Pac-Man World Re-PAC. However, Pac-Man World 2 Re-PAC, a lot of people were so nostalgic with the game, so I'm excited to see how many people are excited to see this game come out. So it sounds exciting. I've never really played it, but for those who are fans of the original game, you're going to enjoy it. And then Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. This seems exciting and all that. I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy, but if you're a huge fan of it, go ahead and play it. They also mention Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, but I think that's because like one of the developers like is like outside of Nintendo and all that, who makes they make like the Dynasty Warriors series, so that's why it's mentioned. So that's cool. And then there was Star Wars Outlaws. We're gonna just go over and skip that. And then there's Chillin by the Fire, which I've never really heard of this game before, but it's pretty much a simple chilling game and all that stuff. It sounds fun, so hopefully that's great. There's also Hello Kitty Adventure DLC, so should be fun. If you're a huge fan of Hello Kitty, I think you'll enjoy it a lot. Lastly, Octopath Traveler 0. Again, not a game like I'm a huge fan of, but if you like games with RPGs and all that, hopefully that is the game for you. Sorry if I was talking a lot, but I decided to speed it up a little bit today. But anyways, so my thoughts on this, I'm sorry if I'm a little tired still, because I mean, I just came back yesterday, and I'm very, very exhausted and all that stuff. So I feel tired. If you notice that in my voice, I'm so sorry. But yeah, basically, this Direct was alright. It's not that I don't like it. It just, I don't know, the Direct itself was pretty average and all that. One thing I wish, oh sorry, that was like a little zipper. But one thing I wish happened was when Nintendo announced it, on July 30th, I was like, oh shoot, I have to do my thoughts another day, which happens to be today. I mean, I did watch it yesterday. I thought it was decent. There were some games I was interested in, some games I wasn't interested in. I know that Direct was just, like, mixed for me. Like, not that I don't like it. It's just one of those Directs where it's like, it's alright, I'll go on to a different Direct instead. So overall, the fact that it hypes from the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct to this Partner Showcase, it's messed up. I don't know why, but oh well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Not to say I don't like this Nintendo Direct, but again, overall, my final thoughts, it's pretty average, it's mixed and all that. But yeah, again, that concludes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have the time, go ahead and watch the Nintendo Direct. It's not great, but if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch it. Alright, goodbye guys.